Can you stay autonomous? Can you live comfortably in 35 square meters? How can you make the most of a mezzanine, and what are the options? We'll show you using the houses available in our configurator, the square with a mezzanine and the rectangle with a mezzanine. Mas both have a building footprint of 35 square meters and a whopping 41 square meters of usable floor space. That's more than in an average studio apartment at a much lower price, while offering all the benefits of living in a house. The mezzanine level cleverly allows for a functional 3-room layout, providing 41 square meters of total usable space, all while costing less than 4,000 PLN per square meter. But that is certainly not all. We also have the unique option to build out a complete, full floor in this specific type of house, which effectively increases the total usable space to 56 square meters, along with the added potential for further future adaptation. Now let us move along to the houses situated right behind me. Let's start with the rectangular house with the mezzanine, which has a footprint of 35 square meters and a whopping 41 square meters of usable floor area. Select from a wide range of windows, facades, and features in our digital configurator. We offer complete flexibility to adjust the floor plan even after the design phase is finished. Now, let me take you inside so you can appreciate the extra living space gained by our clever mezzanine level. Let's discuss the layout of the rectangular unit with a mezzanine. The building consists of 2 floors. We have a mezzanine, which we will head up to in a moment. Right now we are in the living room. This living room is connected to the kitchen, which creates a lot of space. Here is the main entrance, followed by a bathroom with all modern amenities. At the end of the hall, there's a versatile room that works perfectly as a private bedroom or a quiet home office. There is a generous amount of space here, so you can work and relax in total comfort. Now let me invite you up to the mezzanine to show you how much extra space it provides. We've arrived on the mezzanine, which offers 13 square meters of functional living space. In this case, it serves as a very cozy, quiet and private bedroom. Funkcję sypialnianą. There's actually plenty of space in this room. We can easily fit a full-sized bed and a large wardrobe. We'll leave the final layout entirely up to your preference. We're actually 1 day away from assembly, so don't focus on the aesthetics. Everything will be finished turnkey at the client's site. We'll show you the finished project in upcoming videos as well, so make sure to follow our channel. And now let's move on to the square unit with a mezzanine. Nasz kanał, a w tym momencie przejdziemy sobie do kwadratu z antresolą. We've discussed the rectangle with the mezzanine. We'll now move on to the square with the mezzanine, but before we go inside, at this stage I wanted to show you the facade that's used here. In this case, also on this side we have chamfered spruce facade, a classic board that we use. On this side we have also used standing seam metal facade, so you can choose what you find more attractive, what you like better. This house, just like the previous one, has a footprint of 35 square meters and 41 square meters of usable space inside. Let's head over to it. Let's go inside to see what a sample functional layout could look like. Follow me. So we're inside the square-shaped unit with a mezzanine. And this cabin, just like the last one, has 2 floors. We'll take a look around the ground floor, and then we'll head up to the mezzanine in a moment. From the entrance, there are stairs leading to the mezzanine. Underneath them is a designated area already equipped with all the necessary hookups for a kitchen, which in this case can be quite spacious and L-shaped. From the kitchen, you can access the bathroom. This is an example of the standard bathroom we built. All plumbing and electrical connections are already in place. There is space for a gabarit and a vanity unit. Here we have a designated spot for a shower cabin, and on the other side the plumbing is installed for a water heater and a washing machine, which means this house can be used year-round and not just for recreation as most people might think. On the ground floor we have a room what I will be entering shortly. I'm currently in the living room, which is very spacious due to the high ceilings. The ceilings reach a height of nearly 5 meters, and thanks to the extensive glazing used throughout this space, it is incredibly bright. Now let us move on to the room, which measures about 6 square meters. Depending on your specific needs, it could easily serve as a bedroom or a functional home office. From this point, we also enjoy direct and convenient access, leading straight out into the garden. It is truly a very pleasant and peaceful place to both get some of your work done and wake up in every single morning. Now, let us head on upstairs together. I would love to show you exactly what the mezzanine level looks like. The square area on the mezzanine is the same size as the rectangle we saw earlier, but the atmosphere here feels completely different. Since we designed this as an open plan living area, it feels much more spacious than the room we were looking at a moment ago. If you head upstairs, you'll find 2 windows, which, as you saw from the exterior, slope at the same angle as the roof. We have 1 window here that is permanently fixed in place. The second window is completely accessible from the mezzanine level, and there is an abundance of usable space available within both the rectangular and the square mezzanine configurations. We can quite easily accommodate a desk, a storage cabinet, or even a bed in this area. We have now thoroughly discussed these 2 mezzanine options. Let us now move forward to the final summary, the square and rectangular layouts featuring a mezzanine. 35 square meters of built-up area and 41 square meters of usable space is significantly more than in an average studio apartment, with the option for future adaptation and expansion at a much lower price. The choice between a studio and a house is obvious. Decide on the model yourselves. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, where we will be showcasing a variety of other models from our range. And now, as a special sneak peek for you, here are a few shots from a new project that we are currently preparing for our valued client. It is currently being held at our facility. It will be departing shortly for its ultimate destination.